Today we will be covering Tesla Model 3 Project Highland revealed, what you need to know, Tesla holds Model 3 Highland premiere in Norway, Tesla Model 3 Highland now available in China configuration as well, and Tesla Cybertruck dual motor close-up shows front and interior details. So, let's go.
You are watching What's Lock and Key.
The Tesla Model 3 Project Highland has been revealed and it looks top-notch. The price to the Tesla Model 3 will be unlocked in this video. We'll touch on that later. With the Model 3 Highland being launched, it would not be surprising if orders of the all-electric sedan see a notable rise in the coming months. The big change that's eye-catching is the unit's new headlights, which are slimmer and sleeker compared to the outgoing model. The front of the vehicle no longer has fog lights, but the headlights now feature more prominent daytime running lights, or DRLs. Moving to the rear, the new Model 3 features redesigned taillights that are no longer split. The lights also feature a new pattern that gives a sharper look, coupled with new 18-inch Ponton aerial wheels and 19-inch Nova wheels. The new Model 3 looks even more futuristic. The Model 3's interior has received a complete makeover. As observed in Model 3 Project Highland test units, the all-electric sedan features a new steering wheel and a new center console. The LED strip is also presented in a dashboard and in the dash panel for ambient lighting. The front seats are ventilated, so they can now cool and heat passengers as needed, similar to the Tesla Model X and X. The Model 3 now features no stalk. Instead, the vehicle is controlled through the infotainment system, which is the same size as before. Some say it's a little bit larger at 15.4 inches, but it looks around the same size, per hands-on reviewers. The steering wheel features captive buttons, as usual, though it is likely to be less controversial than the Model S and X yoke since its horn is in the center. This vehicle is also about comfort. The outgoing Model 3 features acoustic glass on windshields and front windows, but with the Highland's update, they are also found on the rear windows and back windows. More sound installation in the vehicle, as well as clever tricks like an uptick in the hood to help deflect wind over the windscreen, all adds up to make the Model 3 Highland project quieter and more comfortable. As could be seen in the vehicle's configurator in Europe, the Model 3 Project Highland comes in two variants for now: a rear-wheel drive version with the estimated 313 miles or 513 kilometers per charge, and a dual motor all-wheel drive long-range variant featuring 629 kilometers, 391 miles of range. Estimated deliveries for the Model 3 Highland in Europe are currently listed at Q4 2023. Now let's get into Tesla holds Model 3 Highland premiere in Norway. The Tesla Model 3 has been rolled out, but it's yet to be made available in the United States. With this in mind, Tesla appears to have held a premiere for the update all-electric sedan in Norway. As noted in a report from TV2 Norway, journalists from across the world were invited to a 10-year anniversary of supercharging in Norway in countries in the European Union with a blowout party on Friday, September 1st, 2023. The event was important as it was the unveiling of a new and updated version of the Tesla Model 3. What's quite interesting is that this seems to be the first time that Tesla has unveiled a new vehicle outside of the United States. This is quite noteworthy since the Tesla Model 3 is definitely a very important car for Tesla. The vehicle, after all, is a car that effectively made the company into a mainstream brand. What if I told you that some have gotten their Tesla for free? Yes, free. You see, Tesla stock is a good place to start in your stock portfolio. An app that I use is Robinhood. Tesla stock is also on the move. Check out Robinhood by clicking on the link below and get free stock as you sign up with Robinhood. Let's buy our Tesla stock and get a free Tesla ourselves. Sign up with the link below. Link is in the bio. Now, back to our program. It also paved the way for the Model Y crossover and world's best-selling vehicle today. As noted by the Norwegian publication, the new Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive starts at Norwegian kron 409,107, that being $38,305 including tax. The Model 3 long range, on the other hand, costs $499,895, that being in US dollars $46,900. First deliveries are expected on October 2023. The Tesla Model 3 Highland is now available in China's configuration. The Refresh Model 3 rear-wheel drive range is 606 kilometers or about 373 miles based on China's CTL estimates. Meanwhile, Tesla China website states that the dual-motor all-wheel drive version of the Model 3 features 682 kilometers or 424 miles of range per charge based on CLTC estimates. The Tesla Model 3 Refresh is available in two variants in China, the rear-wheel version and the dual-motor all-wheel drive, for a price of $259,900 in China, but for the US, that would be $35,809. As regards to the dual-motor, $295,900, and for the US, that would be $40,769, respectively. Tesla China has not yet listed a performance variant of the new Model 3 Refresh, but we look forward to seeing that in the future. The Model 3 Highland may qualify for China's National Vehicle Purchase Tax exemption policy. According to Tesla, any vehicles purchased before December 31st, 2023 is eligible for the tax credit. Tesla Cybertruck dual motor close-up shows super manifold V2 beefy wiper motor and cool interior details. Take a look at these pictures of the Tesla Cybertruck I found. They show some cool details about the pickup truck front trunk. Well, it's called the frunk, but what do we find there? The picture gives us a hint that Tesla might release a special version of the Cybertruck first. Some people from the Cybertruck Owners Club share these pictures. The truck did not have any big dents, but the doors looked a little scratched and the front window was scratched. As well, there was a portable battery connection to the trunk's battery. In the pictures of the frunk, we can see something called super manifold V2, which means the Cybertruck might have a really good heating system. It could be better than the one of the Model Y. There are things on the side that suggest the frunk might open automatically. Also, the wiper system is super strong and attached to the frunk's frame, which is a good sign. Guess what? There's a sticker with the VIN that's like the truck's ID in one of the pictures, and it looks like this Cybertruck might have two motors, just like the first one Tesla showed in 2019. That would mean they're going to release this version first. And when we look at the picture of the inside of the Cybertruck, we see seats with tiny holes in them. That's cool because it means the truck can make you warmer or cooler as needed, which is also found in the new Model 3 Refresh. We also see parts that might be for the truck's removable mirrors. Plus, some of the dashboard looks like it's made from comfy material called Alcantara. Next up, Tesla Model Y Highland inspired Juniper upgrade Imagine, and it looks awesome. Earlier this year, there were reports that Tesla planned to improve both the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. They called the upgrade to the Model Y Project Juniper, while the Model 3 had Project Highland as its title. The interesting thing is that these two cars are very much alike. Some people even thought that Tesla didn't make a separate Model Y, but just raised the Model 3 to make it look like a crossover. That was a bit silly, but they do look a lot alike, as some Tesla critics thought so for a while. The Model 3 and Model Y share many parts and have similar designs inside and out. So when Tesla unveiled the Model 3 Highland recently, it gave people a good idea of what the Model Y Juniper might look like. Some pictures of these ideas were shared on social media like X. An artist named La Main Design posted some of them, and they looked pretty believable because they had features from the Model 3 Highland like the lights and front design. But those who love electric cars, they were so excited. They said, if Tesla Model Y Juniper looks like these concepts, it will continue to be the most popular electric car in the world. So if these pictures are right, the Model Y will look even cooler with that new Model 3 Highland inspired style. The Model Y is Tesla's most understated car. It's very minimal compared to the Model S and X, and it does not have the sporty silhouette of the Model 3. It's also the slowest car in the Tesla lineup. Despite these, the Model Y is a well-balanced all-electric crossover that strikes a great balance between performance and utility. And when these characteristics are wrapped in a package that offer a reasonable price, that could create the best-selling vehicle in the future as well. Let us know what you think about these new concepts, and leave a comment below letting us know what your favorite Tesla is. We'll be connecting with you soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button. Actually, Cyan, let them know what to do.
Click the link and subscribe, because we have those fire updates that make you go woo.
That's right, Cyan. Click the link and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.